Vikings, let's win the game.
All right, Vikings fans, buckle up for the latest scoop on our squad. The NFL draft is knocking, and Minnesota's front office is ready to shake up the league. We're diving into 4 massive stories that'll plug holes and fire up the roster for next season. Could we snag Harrison Smith's heir in the draft? Is a game-breaking running back in our sights? What about whispers of a blockbuster trade for a defensive superstar? And, hold up, a legendary quarterback's chatting with O'Connell. The drama's real, and it starts now. Welcome. Show your Viking support by reaching 100 thumbs up on today's video. Picture US Bank Stadium rocking, but with one big question hanging. Who's gonna step into Harrison Smith's shoes? The Vikings secondary is under the spotlight, and the 2025 draft could be a game changer. With Smith back for his 14th season, fans are breathing easier. But let's be real. Time waits for no one. At 36, the 6-time Pro Bowler still outsmarts quarterbacks with his brain power. But Cam Bynum's free agent exit left a gap. The million-dollar question. Are the Vikings hunting for their next star now? Word on the street is GM Kwesi Adofo-Mensah's got his eyes on 2 elite safeties in the first round. Nick Emanwari from South Carolina and Malachi Starks from Georgia. With the 24th pick, one could be rocking purple, bringing fresh legs and instant impact. But wait, there's more. The cornerback spot's screaming for help too. Stephon Gilmore and Shaq Griffin hit free agency, and Byron Murphy, even with his fat contract, can't hold down the secondary solo. Mekhi Blackman, who tore his ACL and missed last season, is a question mark. Names like Maxwell Hairston from Kentucky and Benjamin Morrison from Notre Dame are buzzing for that first-round pick. Fans are hungry for upgrades. Some want a safety to follow Smith. Others demand a corner to lock down the air game. History's not kind. None of the last 6 defensive back picks in the first 3 rounds played a snap last season. Remember Louisini and Andrew Booth? Ouch! Adofo-Mensah can't afford another miss. With just 4 draft picks, every move's high stakes. Will we see a rookie shine or another vet as a Band-Aid? Next up, the offense is stealing the show. The Vikings offense is lighting up the rumor mill. The 2025 draft's loaded with running backs, and it's got fans dreaming big. Aaron Jones and Jordan Mason are already a killer duo, but GM Kwesi Adofo-Mensah seems hungry for more ground and pound. The big question, are we drafting a new RB to supercharge the attack? 4 names are heating up, each bringing something to flip the script. First up, Dylan Sampson from Tennessee. At 5 feet 8 inches and a blazing 4.42 40-yard dash, he's a lightning bolt for big plays. Perfect for pick 97. Downside? He's got to work on pass protection. Damian Martinez from Miami's a 6'0", 220-pound bruiser, built to fix our red zone woes. The catch? A past DUI raises red flags. Kalel Mullings, J.J. McCarthy's old Michigan teammate, is a 6'2" beast who owns the goal line, but don't expect him catching passes. Lastly, Brashard Smith from SMU's a Swiss Army knife with a 4.39 40 and kick return skills, ideal for special teams. Fans are blowing up social media. Some want Sampson's speed, others back Martinez to bulldoze defenses. Adofo-Mensah's mantra is clear. RBs need to block. With only 4 draft picks, is a running back worth it over defense? The answer could shape our playoff push. If you think that's spicy, wait till you hear what's shaking Minnesota next. What if I told you a bold move could turn the Vikings' defense into a brick wall? The hot gossip is a jaw-dropping trade with the Miami Dolphins that's got fans buzzing. Per Bleacher Report's Mo Moton, the Vikings could land 7-time Pro Bowl cornerback Jalen Ramsey for pick 97. Yep, Ramsey, one of the NFL's biggest names, in purple. Before you pop the champagne, pump the brakes. This one's got layers that'll make you think twice. The Vikings secondary needs a jolt. With Gilmore a free agent and Blackman coming off injury, Murphy alone isn't enough. Ramsey would be an instant upgrade, teaming up with Murphy under Brian Flores, who knows how to deploy studs. Our pass defense, which ranked 28th last season, could go elite. But here's the rub. Ramsey's 31 with a $72.3 million deal through 2029. After dropping $300 million in free agency, can we afford to trade a top 100 pick for a vet? Some fans are all in for Ramsey. Others want a young gun like Maxwell Hairston in the draft. Pairing Ramsey with a first-round safety like Malachi Starks would be a masterstroke. But with few picks and an already older roster, it's a gamble. Adolfo Mensa's known for big swings. Will he go all in or play it safe? Hold tight, because the next story is going to hit you right in the feels. Just when you thought you'd seen it all, a gridiron legend steps into the Vikings' orbit. Aaron Rodgers, the quarterback who's haunted the NFC North, is talking with Kevin O'Connell. You heard that right? Rodgers, now a free agent, confirmed on the Pat McAfee show he's been chatting with KOC, a longtime buddy. He shot down rumors about mentoring J.J. McCarthy, but why's this convo stirring up so much noise? And what's it mean for Minnesota's future? At 41, Rodgers is at a crossroads. He says football's not his focus. Personal life, serious commitments, and close friends' struggles are taking priority. Still, he hasn't ruled out playing in 2025. He's also talked with coaches like Mike Tomlin. But the Vikings' connections got juice. With just McCarthy and Brett Rypien in the QB room, Rodgers as a short-term fix or mentor sounds tempting. Fans are split. Some want him slinging passes in purple, others worry it'd stunt McCarthy's growth. O'Connell, who's known Rodgers for nearly 20 years, might just be kicking tires. Or is there more? Rodgers says money's no issue. He'd play for $10 million. The big if. Is he ready to commit? Or will he hang him up with other teams circling? This saga's far from over. What a day to bleed purple. From the hunt for Harrison Smith's draft heir to a potential running back spark, the dream of Jalen Ramsey locking down our defense, and the wild idea of Aaron Rodgers flirting with Minnesota. It's a roller coaster. Which draft prospect do you think will make the biggest splash? What other moves do the Vikings need to make? Don't forget to share this video, leave your comments, and subscribe to the channel to receive all the latest news about the Minnesota Vikings. Stay tuned. SKOL Vikings, let's go!